Hi, welcome to Cindy's Thrifting again. Just wanted to pop on here and let you all know how the trip to Columbus Flea Market went on Saturday. So I gotta say, not so great. We found out by talking to a couple of people at their booths, or whatever you want to call them, sellers, that Sunday is the better day to go to Columbus in New Jersey. And you live and learn, so that was a learning tool. The New Jersey Turnpike, all the tolls on it kind of get expensive. I think we hit 5 of them before we got there. And you know, it's $3, $4, you know, over and over again. So you have to get somewhere and buy a lot to make it worth your while for going that far, I feel like. And honestly, it wasn't worth our trip this past Saturday. So we may try to go either there next Sunday or to Pennsylvania to Willows Grove to check it out on a Sunday and see if they're correct. So I was just going to share with you what we did find. And I also want to announce that tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm going to have a sale at 7 p.m. And I just wanted to pop on and try a quick sale on a Tuesday and see how it goes. I don't know how it will go. I'm going to put it on Instagram also. Please spread the word and let everybody know that Cindy's Thrifting Again will be doing a sale on Tuesday at 7 p.m. just to see if that day is better than a Thursday or vice versa for this week. And then I'll let you know next week what we're going to do as far as which day we're going to have a sale or whatnot. So before I go to the antique store today, let me share a few things with you. This is one of the finds that we had on Saturday. It's a little kitty cat. Looks like she's dressed up. It has a sticker on it that says Farah Import Company Taiwan. So it looks like that. I have not washed these up. That red sort of looks cold painted, so I don't know. She was cute, and got her for a good price for reselling. And we'll see how she does on the next sale. And then at another table, we got this little kitty cat. This looks to be pretty old, and I didn't find anything wrong with it. Made in Japan. Little kitty cat again, playing the, what do they call that, a squeeze box or whatever. And a little bit of paint on her little bonnet and her dress. It's really quite cute. And it does have Japan on the foot there. So for all you kitty cat people. And there's the back of her and the side of her. And so she'll be in on the Tuesday night sale. So I got her for a good price. And I'm not sure if that was yeah, I think it was the same booth that I picked up this little girl with a duck, another Japan figure, and I think she's adorable. Look at that face. Isn't that cute? Is it blurry for you? It looks like it's blurry, so I'm gonna cover my face and see if it gets better. There we go. And she has a little duck, and then on the bottom it does say, I believe it says KL in a heart, and it has Japan. So that will be on the sale also. On Tuesday. And then one that's a little bit bigger, a little girl with a bunny and her baby doll. And I think that's adorable. And the paint's done pretty nicely. Again, this one has not been washed yet. And this one says made in. Well, I can't read it. I'll have to read it at the sale. I'm not quite sure what it says. It has a few words. So, but I'm thinking Japan, but I just might be Czechoslovakia. Is that what it is? Made in. Yeah. I can't read it without the magnifying glass. I forgot to put it here. So that's that one, and she's about 4 inches tall or so. So she's a good size. You can see the difference in the sizes. And then I got this little beaker because I know some people like them for Halloween decor or whatever. So I did get this beaker. It was a pretty good price. It has 225 milliliters that you can measure up. And then that's it that I got from the flea market. Majority of the flea market on Saturday was more of a brand new items for sale. And I did not want to buy brand new items and try to sell them, as I like to stick with vintage and, you know, just cool buys for right now, you know, not anything that's mass produced constantly, you know. I did get this dish at the Goodwill, and this was made in Japan. I love those purple flowers. Isn't that pretty? And it's got the leaf is curled up on that side. It is trimmed out in the gold. I think that's gorgeous. And then it does say made in Japan on the back. But I thought that was really pretty. Kind of looks like a maple leaf. I don't know. And then little purple violets painted on it. I think they're painted on. It might be transferred. Yukago, China. Made in Japan. That's all it has on there. And yeah, that was at the Goodwill. This was at the flea market still. We did get a donkey. I know some people were looking for a donkey, and it is a little planter, lots of crazing, so I don't know if you could put a live plant in there any longer. But it was made in Japan. It says hand painted. Actually, it's occupied Japan, so that's even older. And he's got like those lazy eyes. It's so cute. So that's that piece. I really like him because he's more colorful than a lot of them, because it has the rosy pinkish purple, and then it has the blue, the brown, the green, the white. But he is quite cute. Yeah, and I love his eyes. Like I said, his eyes are just the cutest. So that's a cute find. And that was at the flea market. I got that at the flea market. So I honestly only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. No, I got pumpkins in the other room too. I forgot to bring those in. I'll have to jump up and go get those. I got those at the flea market also. This beautiful picture, or whatever you want to call it, I did get from the flea market. I thought it was great. It has a little bit of patina around the edges, but yet it's not all bent up, and it looks like it's copper and brass. So I think that is really cool. And then does have some maker marks, and it says made in Belgium. So I haven't researched this yet. I've been busy packing from the last sale, and then Sunday I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't get to do a whole lot. But I think this is quite cool looking. And you could use it for a variety of things. One, just to sit it on a shelf because it's got so much character. Two, you could use it as a vase. You could also use it to water plants or whatever. I don't think I would put my own drinks in it. It doesn't have like a liner. It's just all brass in there. So I wouldn't use it for my own self. But I thought that was pretty cool find. And that'll be in the sale. And then at Goodwill, not only did I find this dish with the purple flowers, but I also found the vase that I'm showing you with the purple in it. I don't see purple a whole lot, so it was kind of cool to see this. At first I thought it was real modern and I was not going to get it. But then I saw a signature on the bottom and I couldn't read it in the store at all. So I was like, I can't read what it says. It might be somebody halfway decent. I have to take a chance even though it cost me $5.49, which isn't bad for a pretty vase. But yeah, so when I got home, used the magnifying glass because I was so interested. You know, I love glass more than anything. So it says Wheaton Village, and I believe the year was 2004. Yeah. So I don't know if you'll be able to see that because it's kind of done in a etching. No, I can't get it really to get on there. But Wheaton Village is a art school in New Jersey. And I guess it's a piece from a student, from a class or whatever. So they just put Wheaton Village on it, but it's really cool because you can feel the rods of glass sort of. And, you know, like it's ridged, sort of ridged around, you know, you can feel the rods. And it was definitely blown. It has the Pontel mark here. And that was just broken off and sanded lightly. So it's a little bit rough. It's not completely, you know, flat. And the way it has like the dots and then it goes into the swirls, sort of lines, I think is pretty cool. And they did pretty good on the ruffle, I think. Can you see it? I think the ruffle looks pretty nice. And it's purple and white. So what's not to like? So I thought that was pretty cool. And like I said, I paid up on it a little bit. Being a student did this, but whoever needs purple and white, it's going to be perfect for. So I just have to find that right person. And maybe that's why the dish stood out to me. I don't know, because they match. But yeah, this looks more modern, but it is the color. I combine a lot of things in my house. I don't stick to one era or whatever in decorating. Whatever looks good to me, I put together. So that's about it. And I'll go get those pumpkins real quick. I'm sorry, I have to leave the camera real fast to go get them. But I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't know, it's not that new, I mean old, because it does have a skew, but I thought it was quite cute, and I haven't been to the regular stores to see what they have out, but when you can get something for $3, if I don't sell it, this was at the flea market, if I don't sell it, I'll keep it. I think it's worth quite a bit more than that. I could have got 2 of them, so I don't know why I didn't, you know. Sometimes you're just not thinking straight. And it does work, and it has the roll on and off switch. Let me see if I can plug it in here real quick so you can see what it looks like. It's quite cute. It's going to cost a little bit to mail if someone, you know, wants it from the sale. Turn it on. There it goes. Well, you're not going to see the light too well because it's so bright in here. but you can see the two bottom ones. Yeah, at night the whole thing lit up pretty well, but there you go. And it's quite large. It's like 2 foot. I don't have my measuring tape, but it's about 2 foot, I would say. So that's that. And I got that because I didn't have much for the Halloween decorating person. And like I said, if I don't sell it, that's no big deal. Now, 2 other things that I did get from the flea market that I was astounded of the price was 2 crocheted Afghans, or blankets, whatever you want to call them. One is a beautiful green, different shades of green. I would call it teal and mint green and white. And it's done in double crochet. It's like 3 double crochets, and then it's a crisscross. I did make, they smell dusty, but other than dust, you know, it's not a bad smell because I can smell the laundry detergent too. So it has been sitting in a, what are they called? You know, plastic tub or whatever. He had them in plastic tubs, but he had all different colors, and they look so pretty all sitting there. And it looks like she didn't edge the bottom, or whoever made them. I don't know if it was a she, but the bottom and the top is not edged in the light green, but she's got the sides edged in the light green in a treble crochet. So if you know anything about crochet. So anyway, I thought that was really pretty. And there's part of the bottom, and then it goes up. And I think she just, or whoever did it, just changed the color whenever they felt like it. It doesn't look like it's like a real pattern, but it's quite large. And I'm thinking about putting one on eBay and one on the sale Tuesday night. So that's the green one. Let me show you the blue one. The blue one is a light blue and a dark blue and a white, and it's just double crochet. It's not the crisscross. Here is, this is the bottom, I think, where they started. So let me hold it up by the end, but they ended. Okay. So this is the blue, dark blue, light blue, and white, which always looks beautiful. Blue and white going together looks so nice and clean, I think. And then they have the triple on the sides again. But this is just straight double crochet, straight lines, not the zigzag, but beautiful and not fussy. So you could put it anywhere. You know, it doesn't have to be in a womanly room or whatever, female. A guy could get away with having this and feeling perfectly okay covering up with it. You know what I mean? It's not too girly. So that's what I got, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it. And remember, if you go to Columbus, New Jersey's flea market, you want to go on a Sunday for older things, because on Saturdays it's a lot of new. And it's a beautiful market, and they have indoor food places and all different kind of things. Actually, it's not just food on the inside if you want to stay inside, like if it's in the summertime and hot. And on the outside, it's a huge place. And they also have fresh produce, fresh seafood. They have actual buildings for that stuff too. Because as we were leaving, we drove past these 2 buildings, and they're pretty big, you know, for the produce and the seafood, if you're interested. They also had meats and desserts and, you know, all kinds of stuff. It's huge place. I would recommend it, probably more on a Sunday than a Saturday. Saturday was not that busy. I mean, if you don't like crowds, I guess it would be better, but you also have a lot less tables filled outside. And like I said, it was a lot of new things instead of old things like we like to look at for the majority. So like I said, again, I'll be taping again after I go to, if we go next Sunday, and try it out either there or Willow Grove. One or the other, that's where I want to go. So maybe I'll even tape some video. I was so disappointed when we got there Saturday, once we started walking around, because I was going to videotape, but I was so disappointed with the goods that were available Saturday that I didn't even tape there. I think I took a picture of the outside where it says Columbus, and that was it. And now that I look back, it was like I should have took some pictures to put into the video to show you, or actually videotaped at least what they had, you know. But I was a little bit grouchy because I was expecting so much wonderful old things. So that's my experience for going to Columbus, New Jersey. I didn't see Blue Bus Dave, but maybe he's just there on Sundays. So you know, I'll try on a Sunday next time. And I suggest you do too. So now I'm going to go off to a couple antique stores and see if there's anything in my price range. So I'm going to sign off, and I'll let you know what I find at the antique stores. And please like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And you can leave me a comment which object or item you like the most that we found either at the flea market or the Goodwill this time in New Jersey. So I'll talk to you later, and you have a good day. And please call someone or be nice to someone to make your day better. See you next time. Bye.